After 10 years of bustling feasts in a hip-converted garage, this is what Montreal's popular Grumman 78 restaurant looks like now. Owners are packing up, they rely on summer business, and just couldn't outlast this pandemic.
By closing the restaurants like that, you're doing irreparable damage to the social fabric of the city.
But it seems strict measures imposed at the beginning of October that closed restaurant dining rooms are likely to be extended.
But right now, the odds for some of the measures are not good that will change them.
In fact, Quebec has now surpassed 100,000 cases, and though daily cases seem to be letting up slightly, the 7-day average was at more than 1,000 cases per day for much of October.
The fact that we aren't getting things under control as well as we probably could is probably more of the issue than necessarily the 100,000 unto itself.
Bacon says the messaging around this month of restrictions has been confusing. He says what's worrying about this second wave is more young people getting sick enough to use hospital beds.
Younger people that get sick and end up going to the hospital tend to have worse disease. They tend to be there for longer,
which could mean more strain on an already faltering healthcare system and a tough winter with more isolation and more restaurants closing. McGowan says although heartbreaking, her decision to close was the right one, but it's been hard on her 8-year-old daughter too.
I miss my community and Grumman was my home and Ruby by extension feels that loss herself. So it's been an extremely sad time.
Verity Stevenson, CBC News, Montreal.